Hey there, folks. You're watching, well, you're not watching, are you? You are listening to the Jasper County Indiana Weekly Podcast. And I'm your host, Scott. And today I want to discuss with you some things that are actually important in our small little county. Now, I know our small little county has nothing going on in it. We got some corn. In fact, if you look at the image that I'm providing with the YouTube video, you'll see that we have some corn, that we have some grass, and that we have some dirt, and there's even some trees in the background. This is a happening place, let me tell you. This place, it parties all night, I tell you what. You know what? It doesn't. It stinks here. It sucks living here. It sucks. It's boring. Boring. There's nothing to do here. And that's why we have people that become drug addicts. And in order to feed their need, they start robbing people. And that is the first story that I want to discuss with you. Apparently, someone robbed a residence near the Curtis Creek Golf Club on August 28th. The cops don't know what to do. They don't know who he is. They don't know really what he looks like or what happened. But the cops weren't overall incompetent. They did figure out some good things. They can say this: the suspect is a white male. So he's a guy that's white, with some facial hair. Not a lot, but some facial hair. He has a short haircut, and he has a large tattoo on his right shoulder, resembling a mushroom-shaped design. Now, I don't know if this guy got a mushroom or if he has a penis on his shoulder. I don't know. I can't see it anyway. They show you some images of the guy going to a Walmart. So what's going on is this guy robbed the residence, and he took, I guess, his credit card or his debit card or something. By the way, this guy stole $80,000 worth of property from this guy. And, sometime later that day, one of the victim's credit cards were used at a Walmart in Tippecanoe County. So there they snapshotted this guy twice, and it just looks like a pixelated mess, and I have no idea how you're supposed to identify a group of pixelated crap. I really don't know. He's driving a white extended cab 2000 pickup truck. Looks like it has some things in the back. I can't see anything that is too recognizable. I think that it's a 4x4. I can't see in the picture what it says back there. It could say SLT. It could say 4x4. It looks like a Silverado. It looks like a medium-sized truck. Okay? If you just would elaborate a little bit, the police officer, if you would just elaborate what the hell you want us to look for, people could probably find it. Is there a lot of white 2000? Yeah, okay, there's a lot of them. But at least they give you a picture of it. But describe what it is so people know, really, they know exactly what they're looking for. Please, do a better job. Okay, so, apparently, white male with some facial hair, which he probably shaved off when he saw this. Short haircut, which he probably already shaved off when he saw this. And has a right shoulder resembling a mushroom-shaped design. So here's what I'm going to say. Look for a guy that's bald, that has no facial hair, and is wearing long-sleeve shirts or a coat, and you'll probably find the guy. That's what I have to say about it. That's what I would do. So you go with mine, or you can go with theirs. Facial hair, short hair, large tattoo. Mine, bald, long sleeves, maybe a jacket, and looks like a piece of shit. And if you want to contact the police, you can get them at tips@jaspercountypolice.com. That is TIPS at jaspercountypolice.com. Or you can call the number 219-866-7344. They do want you to know that they don't want you pointing out people or suggesting that other people on social media. If you think you have a lead, contact them, because they're incompetent and they can't do their job. So please do their job for them. Please do their job for them. Please, they're asking you, please do our jobs. I think we pay for these people, right? We pay these people money. It's funny because the police, they have a hard time doing their real job, like finding someone that robbed somebody. They have a hard time doing that, but they have no problem pulling over innocent people, giving them tickets, and fucking with people. They have no problem doing that. I think the police department should focus more on doing what their job actually entails. Stop murder, stop robbery, not fuck the people that are just part of this county that aren't pieces of garbage. I want you guys to try that. I know that won't fill up your quotas. I know. I'm sorry for suggesting it. Never mind. I know it's a money racket. It's fine. Let's move on to the next. Apparently, there's a downtown survey going on in Main Street, Rensselaer right now, and they would love to know what improvements you'd like to see. So, they're not just doing this out of goodness of their heart. In fact, there's another company which donated $40,000 to help the town look a little better. Now, $40,000 won't help much, but it'll help something. So, I don't know who actually made the donation. They made a survey that is Schneider Associates, Inc., a landscape, architecture, and planning organization, assisted the committee. The survey was made possible through a grant of around $40,000, which, okay, so they have a guy surveying for around $40,000. Boy, oh boy, am I confused now. So let me just go ahead and read this. Main Street Rensselaer Incorporated, a not-for-profit organization. Okay, so it's an organization that is for the Main Street of Rensselaer. And it has to... So they just want to... Okay, they're just taking a survey. I don't know where they're getting the money. It's going to be up... Okay, it's going to be up for at least 30 days. Boy, I wish I would have read this. I thought it'd be simple. Like, hey, Main Street Rensselaer wants improvements. What would you like to see? Come take the damn survey. So it's like, well, we're going to take the survey, and the survey's going to cost $40,000. What? Hire me to hold that sheet of paper and be like, what would you like to see? Give me 40 grand. What is this crap? Whatever. I don't even care. Maybe I'm ignorant. I don't know. Who cares? I don't care anymore. Anyway, if you want to have something, if you got an idea, go take the survey. Main Street Rensselaer, right next to the courthouse. A bloody, a bloody, a bloody blah. Moving on. We have one more interesting thing here. And if I could find it, I'll be happy to share it with you. Well, I have a light little... Okay, here's a side one. The Indiana Chamber wants you to apply to vote for the best place to work in Indiana. So what's the best place to work in Indiana? Won't be around here. It'll be somewhere in the city where people actually vote and show up. But whatever. Moving on. Where did it go? Where is it? I am prepared today. Extremely prepared. Yes, this is it right here. So a state trooper is seriously injured after being struck on I-865 in Boone County. I don't know. I know it's not our county, but it's close, okay? It's very interesting because it was a 5-year Indiana State Police veteran. His name was Ronell Williams. He had a van pulled over for a traffic violation near the 4-mile marker on I-865 East. Williams was on the... I can't talk. Williams was on the right shoulder, and he was standing on the passenger side of the van. And that's when another collision occurred. An eastbound 2011 Ford Fusion that was driven by a 19-year-old, I won't say his name. He's from Indianapolis. Struck the rear of Trooper Williams' police car. The force of the impact sent the police car into the rear of the van. The van then struck Trooper Williams and sent him airborne over a guardrail. Williams was able to actually radio in help. An emergency crews from the fire department responded, and so did an ambulance. to take care of this guy. Now, it appears that the Ford Fusion veered onto the shoulder before striking Williams' car. Investigators are still on the scene working to find out what caused the Ford to drive onto the shoulder in the first place. Again, people cannot do their jobs, and they want you to call if you've seen anything that would help out this case. Boy, oh boy, what the hell are cops doing? What are they doing? I'd just like to know, what are they doing? It's crazy. I mean, I feel bad for Williams, no doubt. Why is it they had to ask the public for help? I don't get that at all. You're a cop. That's what you do. Somebody robs, you figure out who it was. I don't get it. All right, you've been watching the Jasper County Indiana Weekly Podcast. Take care, everyone, and bye-bye.